If you're in the market for a battery operated zero-turn mower, you've probably been considering one of these, along with a couple other options. So before you make that purchase, let me give you my thoughts from my experience of using this mower for the last 8 months or so. Hey, thanks for coming by, guys. My name's Brett, and today I'm going to be talking about this, the Ryobi Zt540e, which is a 54-inch completely battery zero-turn lawnmower. Now, if you're one of those guys who's you're gonna take my gas engine from my cold dead hands, if you're trying to put this up against a 54-inch or a 60-inch commercial gas mower, yeah, it's not gonna be as good. But if you're the guy who's trying to get a zero-turn mower to use around your home lawn, this may be something that you're gonna be interested in checking out. All right, guys, let's talk about some specs and some features and things that you can expect to get when you spend $5,800 on a battery zero-turn mower. First up, let's talk about the battery. This mower here is powered by a 48-volt, 115 amp hour battery that is a lead acid battery and not interchangeable. That battery powers 5 different electric brushless motors that include 3 for the blades and 2 for the wheels. One of the benefits of having these brushless electric motors is that you have no oil or gas, and you also have no belts. One of the major downsides from these electric motors is that you're not supposed to directly rinse them off with a water hose. So kind of a pain having to wipe things down with a rag instead of just rinsing and hosing it off like a normal mower. One of the things that Ryobi boasts with this 115 amp hour battery is a mowing capacity of up to 3.5 acres. In my experience of using this, that is not the case. It's more realistically going to allow you to mow about 1 acre to 1.5 acres, not that 3.5 acres. The height of cut on this mower ranges from 4.5 all the way down to 1.5 and is easily adjustable with this handle right here. The seat is adjustable so you can scoot it forward or scoot it back depending on your height, and it has springs that give you a little bit of cushion when you're riding over bumpy parts in your lawn. All right, guys, now that we've talked about the specs of this mower, let's take it out back. I've got a spot that I've been mowing with this mower consistently, and then we'll take it to the park, mow some little bit more overgrown grass, and I'll show you just how well this mower will cut. As you can see, under normal conditions, this mower actually cuts really good. It's, I've got about 5,000 square feet, 5,500 square feet back here, and I started off with 100% battery life. And if I turn this on, it says I'm still at 100%. So, pretty good. I've found that this is kind of normal for this. I really don't lose too much battery life when I'm mowing this small area. So I can mow this area several times on a single charge and not have to worry about it. But now we're gonna take it to a little bit more of a test. We're gonna take it over there to the park, which is about 40,000 square feet, about 1 acre of turf, and we're gonna see just how well it does under a little bit longer grass and a longer mowing time. So after mowing the park and mowing here, I had 35% battery left here on this mower. Is it gonna go 3.5 acres? Probably not. I will say that when I first got this mower and would mow that same area, I had about 60 to 70% charge left after mowing that. So one thing that I am concerned about is the longevity of this battery. Is it going to continue to degrade over time? I'm really not an expert on lithium ion or lead acid batteries, but from what I understand, the lithium ion batteries tend to be a better choice. So with this having a lead acid battery, I'm not sure how it's gonna do long term. Another issue that I've had with this mower is when I've hit things that a typical mower would be able to mow over with no problem, such as small tree roots or things like that, I actually folded one of the blades almost in half. The blades on this thing are fairly light duty, and I'm sure that's because it's driven by electric motors and not a gas engine. So I'm sure they're doing that to conserve battery life so it doesn't kill the battery super fast. But if you're using and abusing this mower, I'm not sure it's gonna hold up long term. That's not to say that this isn't a good mower. I honestly think that it does a pretty good job for what it is. I just think that if you're someone who uses and abuses your equipment and isn't super meticulous with how you treat your equipment, this battery mower may not be for you. So who do I think this mower is for? I think this mower right here, it's for the guy who enjoys mowing the lawn. The guy who's out in his lawn once, maybe even twice a week, who enjoys cutting the lawn, never is going to let it get overgrown, and is gonna mow and keep things mowed consistently. Because the second you let it get out of control, this thing makes a mess of it. So the guy who's doing all those things, I think this honestly is a good option. One of my biggest holdups with this mower is that you can get a comparable gas mower or an even better gas mower for cheaper. Now, if your biggest concern is that you don't want to have to put gas and you don't want to deal with winterizing your mower and all of those different things, this is honestly a really good option. So to wrap it up, that's my thoughts on the Ryobi Zt540e. Is it a good mower? Yes. Is it worth $5,800? That's questionable. But will it do a good job in the right circumstances? Absolutely. Anyways, I hope this video has been helpful to you. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, feel free to leave them down in the comments below. As always, I love you guys, and I will see you next time.